Look around. Look at the spring flowers and the pretty trees. Now, look at the students recovering from their weekend debauchery.
Hey man, how was the night last night? I think I blacked out after dancing on the bar. Oh yeah, same as you.
Now, imagine that all of this is gone. An apocalyptic event has occurred, and life as you know it has changed. What happened, you may ask? It doesn't matter. Whether it was a meteor, Al Gore's theory of global warming, or an army of mind-controlled rats keen on taking over the world, you are among a select few who managed to outlive the disaster. This is a guide on how to survive. Note, this guide is not tailored towards surviving zombie invasions. For those, please consult one of the many zombie survival movies, books, magazines, podcasts, or WikiHow entries for assistance. Before you begin panicking and start off in a mad frenzy toward an unknown goal, take a moment and plan. Your mother would be proud. Look at your surroundings and gather anything that might be useful. A knife, metal water bottle, small food rations. Heck, bring your AK-47 for good measure. Before exiting your shelter, look at the window. See if you can gather any clues on what caused the apocalypse, and take necessary precautions to not fall victim to that as well. Next, slowly venture outside, locking the door behind you. You will probably be returning to your current shelter, at least for a few days. By this time, you'll probably be getting to run into some blocks. You probably would have eaten most of your food, consumed all beverages, especially alcoholic ones, and have taken enough aspirin to cure 15 hangovers. In order to survive much longer, you will first need to find more food.
Kobe!
Begin by raiding the nearest supermarket, gas station, or old lady's house. Take all canned food and pantry supplies you can carry and return them to your shelter. Next, you should probably stock up on medicine. There is no WebMD. Unlike in the movies, do not count on your neighbor or forward doctor turned drunken lunatic. Make sure you have supplies to clean wounds, large amounts of penicillin, maybe an EpiPen just for good measure. These methods will not work long, however. You will eventually want what someone else has, and vice versa. You need to be skilled in the art of bargaining. After you realize you are low on supplies, you must prepare to barter. In doing so, you should bring excess items such as food, medicine, and supplies with which to barter. Now, you need to go find someone who needs these things and has what you want. A good candidate for this would be someone who appears to be carrying a fair amount of stuff and does not look like they're willing to blow your head off. When approaching someone, be careful what you say. One wrong word may result in you being mugged or even killed.
Hey man, you got any vodka?
Maybe. What are you willing to give me for?
Well, I have these onions, but I also have this Dora the Explorer DVD in my backpack. Want it?
You're kidding. Please tell me you're kidding.
No, I'm not kidding. But do we have a deal?
Hell no!
Had we continued this scene, you would have witnessed the gruesome death of our dear survivor. Clearly, this is an example of what you should not do. In order to succeed, you need to offer something that people actually want.
Hey man, you got any vodka?
Maybe. What do you want to give me for it?
Well, I've got a pack of cigarettes or a box of Twinkies in my backpack.
How about both for a bottle of vodka and some cranberry juice?
Sounds good.
Finally, our hero was successful. After you have mastered the concepts of preparedness, scavenging, and bartering, you have the necessary skills to face whatever you may encounter. Just take care to avoid things that look like they could eat you. Also, remember that if all else fails, make sure you eat bacon one more time before you die.